The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light thing. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
44-yard line.
Brady now on first down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Pretty good start right off the bat there with throws 1 and 2.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Brady. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. George Kittle, 26 yards. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Eagles, nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The 20, 10,
I need to get my
touchdown, Philadelphia. Des Bryant, 77 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. They run on first down with Jackson. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Brady. He'll drop this down to Jackson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. That's caught by Jackson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the Eagles' 27-yard line.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackling.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, and that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Brady's throw there complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. They'll run here with Bo. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, Brady trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nnamdi Asomugha. He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
You know they pay me
20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick off.
Out to kick is Janikowski. This will make it into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following the pick-6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Marvin Harrison. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Able to pick up a healthy chunk of yards, 7-yard gain, but a tough 3rd and 9 upcoming. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Got a man. It's Harrison complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it a 2nd down. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And man, Charles, talk about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
Yeah, a little stinger, but a touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. And it's second down.
Kenny Galladay, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Prescott from the gun. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. There he goes, left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It goes without...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And the Falcons grab it.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff fumble now, great field position. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of the field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Now Brady. Going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over 1st and 10 at their
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and
that's caught inside the 35.
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kenny Galladay, 77 yards. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is this.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Throwing on first down is Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Going deep here for Bryant. And it'll be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time, one-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. To throw, it's Brady. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Brady. Targeting Godwin once more, this time complete. And he has another 1st down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. A gain there of 21 yards. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Brady. There's the 8-time Pro Bowler Marvin Harrison. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Oh, Prescott stripped. And the Falcons grab it. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Looking deep for Julio. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Being chased out left. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Prescott off play action. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Steps away to his left. It's caught. Jones. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. They'll run again with Jackson. 1st down and more for Jackson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st down.
Prescott going to do it himself. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
2nd down.
On play action, Prescott.
22-yard line.
Dancing to his left. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. And the lead is up to 5.
Makes the score Eagles 27, Falcons 22.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now a fumble. the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
7 yards on the play, and that'll make it third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and
throwing now is Brady. Right side caught by Jackson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup, good for a first down for the Falcons. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Brady on target there to Godwin, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
at the 39-yard line.
Again, it's Brady. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. On first down, Jackson. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a dump-off here complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
It's a pickup of 6.
Back to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They'll look to throw. And he's caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards, the pickup there. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have once again taken the lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
So that'll back him up 5. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Now Brady. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy, because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Off the play fake, Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
2nd and 10.
Here's Prescott. Now a desperation throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 33 yards that time.
First down, Philadelphia.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Prescott. Buying time to his left. This is caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now there's the timeout, signaled for with 2 seconds to go. And the field goal unit likely trying to send this one to overtime. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. One last shot now for Prescott, eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be caught. It's caught, and they've won the football game.
Brandon, you know I love boxing, right? You know I love big fights, right? I had given them the standing 8 count a few times along the way. And look at how this one ended.
Yeah, they had, well, I guess 9 lives, just like a cat, kept fighting, and they're in the end making the huge play to get the game winner.
I guess that's the epitome of you always have a puncher's chance.